Hey there, what's up internet? Welcome back. Welcome to episode lucky number 13 of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold MonoBug. Last time we ended with a miraculous freeze. Also, last time was a post-commentary because my commentary got messed up. That's, you know, unfortunate. No big deal. I hate doing that. I always hate... Oh, yes! We got exactly who I wanted first turn. Perfect. Stop missing, Zoidberg. Jesus. What do I expect? Really, Pineco? Really? Oh, well. Alright, as I was saying, what did we do? We did post-commentary. I hate doing that, but, you know, the show must go on kind of thing, and, some folks offered, some very good tips in that we ended on a glitch, on a creepy-ass missing no glitch, and, apparently if that happens, what you should do for your ROM is exit the or save the game and then soft reset with your controller. So like save in game, not save on your emulator. Don't save with the save state. Just save the game, exit, and then reload it, and it should work fine. And in this case, it did. I had that glitch reoccur earlier. Not a big deal. We'll work through it. Okay, so this time I want to put you to sleep. There you go. And then Confusion is probably going to kill this thing. Let's go into Peter. Should be able to get off the Nightshade without killing it. Damn it, he woke up. Hopefully he won't explode. Okay, Pokeball it is. Yes! Okay, Pineco. What do we call this guy? This guy evolves into Fartress, which kind of looks like a testicle. Yet I don't want to name him Testicle, because that would not be classy. I'm going to name you... Bebop. I don't know why, his beady little eyes and his rough exterior remind me of the one villain from Ninja Turtles, Bebop, who is often accompanied by his mate, Rocksteady. I don't know, he was one of those like dumb engines. For those of you who don't have the privilege of a Ninja Turtles cartoon growing up, actually I think there's a current one. I think they revived Ninja Turtles. I don't know if it's CGI or if it's back to being a cartoon, but they kind of go through phases with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've never watched any of the ones since after I was a kid, but I don't know if they ever brought back Bebop and Rocksteady. They were a warthog, just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were originally turtles who transformed into like humanoid turtles. They were originally a pig, or maybe a warthog, and a rhinoceros who were transformed into humanoid forms. And Bebop was the warthog. Rocksteady was the rhinoceros. They were fucking awesome. So, apparently somewhere here in Azalea Town we can get a Heracross. I'm reading tips. Apparently it says something about trying to find a tree that's like lower level than everything, where all the other Pokemon are going to be lower level. Hey, Bomb. That's not what I want. I mean, okay, level 5. Let's see if that's like the average. I honestly don't know what level these guys should be. Would it be like equal to the... Oh. Okay, well that answers my question. Sleep. Thank you for that. Let's see. Would a level 5 Pokemon have more than 19 HP? I honestly don't know. Let's see. Bebop, what do you have? He has 26 HP. That makes me feel good about this. Alright, let's go into Peter. Hit up the Nightshade. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. God, Nightshade is good. Okay. Go Pokeball. Let's see the Heracross. Okay, yeah, Heracross is going to have a low catch rate, I assume. Great ball it is. Maybe I should have gone with the fastball. Come on, baby, come on. Ah, balls. Balls. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell shit. Sleep powder, please. And let's go, let's see. I don't know if it's too late for a fastball. It does appear to be too late for a fastball. Stop waking up, Heracross. I know Heracross has to have a really low catch rate because he's fucking baller. This is not a surprise to me. And he keeps waking up like an asshole. Stay asleep and get in the ball. I'm gonna throw all my Pokeballs at this guy. I don't care. That one had to be close. Got him. That took quite a bit, but it was bound to happen eventually. Either that or I was gonna run out of Pokeballs. Whatever. Okay, so now we gotta come up. We just filled out our party pretty much if you include our HM slave, Hungry Man. So what do we name him? How about I name you... And kudos to anybody who gets this without me having to explain it. Kuwanger. Okay, that merits an explanation because it has the word wanger in it. People are going to think I'm talking about dicks, especially because he has a big horn on his head. Not talking about dicks. We're talking about Boomer Kuwanger, who is Mega Man X. Speaking of these, I just named two major like nostalgia things from my childhood because I'm a giant child. Okay, so we have Bebop from Bebop and Rocksteady. Even though he's not a pig, I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I also just like the word Bebop. I like the music genre Bebop, and I like the character Bebop. I like the show Cowboy Bebop. So Bebop just works just as a general all-purpose name, if not perhaps specifically for a Pine Go. If we can come up with a better name, we'll worry about that down the road. Boomer Kuwanger was a boss in Mega Man X, which was a game for the Super Nintendo. Now, obviously, everybody knows what Mega Man is, probably. But, I mean, Kuwanger should be able to take this guy out, no problem, right? Okay, where he's gonna put me to sleep. Fine, because he has effect score. So, all throughout what's it called? All throughout Mega Man, you know, you always had the robot bosses that you wanted to choose, but Mega Man X was the first time they rebooted the franchise, and it was kind of interesting. Now, in old Mega Man games, it was always, do I have an awakening? I don't think I do. No, wait. Yeah, I do. In old Mega Man games, it was always Blank Man. It would be like Crash Man, or, I don't know, fucking, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Cut Man, Snake Man. It was all, you know, all the bosses had different themes that weren't necessarily part of a motif, but they were all something man, pretty much. Mega Man X was a reboot of the franchise for the Super Nintendo, and rather than have Blank Man, it was all a bunch of animals, and all of the animals kind of did the same thing where they fit a certain theme. So they had Flame Mammoth was one. Everybody remembers Chill Penguin, who was the easiest boss like of any video game of all time. If you died to Chill Penguin, feel ashamed. You should feel ashamed. Oh, hey. Let's go ahead and Horn Attack this guy down. I guess Horn Attack is what I should be using, not Tackle. I don't know why I confused Horn Attack with Fury Attack. Boom, baby. Kuwanger, level 6. What, Liz? I'm telling a story.
Oh, hey, good morning. This is Liz. Hi, Tanya. How are
My name's not Tanya. Got the wrong number. And one of them, the one mystery of it all was this one character named Boomer Kuwanger. Ooh, a TM12. Sweet. Boomer Kuwanger, you know, Flame Mammoth, Chill Penguin, even some of the weirder ones like Spark Mandrill, you know, you're like, what the fuck is a mandrill? It's some kind of primate. I don't really know. But, you know, they all at least fit some kind of theme and then an animal. And then all of a sudden comes Boomer Kuwanger, and it's like, what the fuck does either of those mean? It's like Boomer Kuwanger. What is a Kuwanger and what is a Boomer? I don't. Neither of those make any sense to me. And he didn't even look like anything. He just looked like he looked like a tall, gangly version of Cutman from Mega Man. Cutman was either 2 or 3, or was he 1? Pretty sure he was. Shit. Now I can't remember. I feel like a failure. 3? I want to say 3. No, he had to be 1. Hold on, Cutman. No, that just gave me a tutorial on how to cut mangoes. Cutman, Mega Man. He had to have been 1. Mega Man 1, right? Yeah, he's Mega Man 1, because he was in the Mega Man Powered Up, which was the remake of Mega Man 1. Poison Powder, but anyway, as... Oh, wait, why did I send Zoidberg out against a Spearow? This thing is quad effective. Okay, I'm dumb. I don't know if it has anything. It might have, like, a peck or something. Yeah, okay, he was in Mega Man 1. Got it. Gotcha. Anyway, he kind of just looked like a long, gangly Cutman. He had, like, the like, scissors on his head kind of thing, or, like, pincers on his head. And you were just sitting there like, what the fuck is this guy even supposed to be? I don't get it. Turns out a Kuwanger is, I believe it translated, it somehow translated into a kind of beetle, like a Kuwanger was a kind of beetle in Japanese, and it was just something they just didn't have a translation for. They were like, I have no idea where you're coming from on this, so Kuwanger, it stays. And then Boomer referred to boomerangs, so it was Boomer Kuwanger was boomerang beetle, basically, you could say. It should have been boomerang beetle, or at the absolute worst, Boomer Beetle, which doesn't even sound all that bad, but he was basically, his whole thing was, and it became a little bit more obvious if you were familiar with with the activities and behaviors of stag beetles. And once you saw what he did in combat, it became a little bit more obvious. He would rush down Mega Man and grab him with the pincers on his head and then suplex him, which is something that beetles do when they're, I think it's when they're mating. I don't know if they really do it over like territory, but it's probably a territorial thing as well. They'll actually pick up other beetles and suplex them, you know, just toss them over. And that's sort of the same thing that, oops, I forgot to switch. That's sort of the same thing that Heracross is based off of, are those beetles that like to flip over other animals with their horns or their pincers. And in this case, he's not like a pincer beetle. He's not one of those kinds. He's one of those horn beetles. But it still fits, you know. It does, I'm cool with it either way. Anyway, look at Boomer Quanger. He was actually a really cool looking boss in my opinion. It's just that he didn't really, it was hard when you were a kid. I mean, like nowadays it might be a little bit more obvious. When you were a kid, you were sitting there like, what the fuck is Boomer Quanger? That doesn't make any sense. It was a source of many a joke back when I was a kid. I almost said back in my day, and then I just felt really old. Anyway, great game. Mega Man X is one of anybody who somehow has not managed to play Mega Man X, it's probably available on like 1,000,001 digital distribution platforms, but go check it out, man. What a game. That is seriously one of the greatest games of all time. Not without exaggeration. I exaggerate not. Oh shit, this guy's arena trap. Horn attack it is. I win. Haha! Quanger gets all the spoils. Up to level 9. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. You can have my phone number. I gotta go back and give Joey my phone number eventually. Oh well. Apparently he does call you for rematches, which is always cool. Grandpa! Oh no, wait, that is my Ethan voice. Hold on.
Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit, too. Wow, Grandpa, you look really buff. You've been working out. Hey, Blah. Let me introduce you. This is Blah. She's a trainer. She seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm standing right here. Don't compliment me behind my back.
Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course.
Oh, wow. Even worse, you're insulting me behind my back.
Follow me, Blah.
Make me. Okay, he's making me. Fuck. Hey, it's the daycare. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's the daycare. We understand. I understand what a daycare is and how it works. Everybody's happy. Great, 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 great. That's great. That's great. Yeah, you're not getting any of my goddamn Pokemon, lady. Maybe once we get enough bug types that we have to, like, worry about switching people out. Oh, hey, look at that. I am over time. Anyway, guys, I think with the PC box here, I can actually use this to heal up all my Pokemon by putting them in and then taking them out of the PC box. I'll test that theory in a second, but I actually never did that. But I believe I've been told, actually, before we sign off, lest you guys sit there wondering, keeping yourselves up at night, whether or not this works. Let's see. Move him in. Move him out. Move him on out. Do I have to close the computer first before it'll work? Oh, hey, look at that. It works. Ha! Okay, so this will be our ghetto-ass Pokemon Center. While I do this, guys, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did indeed enjoy the video. Goodbye.